My dad was the type of guy that was there when the dealership opened, and he was there when it closed. And I thought it was just normal for your dad to get home at 9:45, 10 at night, and that's when you had dinner. In retail automotive, your conference games, as I like to say, your Kentucky games are once a week on Saturday, right? Like, the week is where you set things up, and then Saturday's your conference games, and that's where the money's made. So not only did my dad work really, really long hours, but he was also gone every single Saturday. And then you know what? About 20 years into his tenure into the automotive business, they start opening on Sundays. And somehow, some way, my dad always found a way to be present. It's if he had one off day a week, he didn't take it. And why didn't he take it? Because he would leave the dealership to come to my practice and coach my grade school games or grade school team. And he was one of the best coaches I've ever had. Whether it was when he was coaching St. Vivian grade school 5th grade basketball in 1986. My dad did that with everything he got, and he poured his heart and soul into those boys that he was coaching. Taught me that you fight and that you dive on the loose balls. You don't bend over to pick loose balls. You're always can be the toughest, hardest working player. It doesn't matter if the ball goes in. You might not be the tallest. You might be the biggest. You might not be the best shooter, but you can always hustle and outwork people. And my dad taught me the value of hard work. It wasn't grade school basketball where everybody gets a trophy. It's like, if you lose and you miss 2 key free throws down the stretch, then you get your butt back home and you shovel the driveway and you put gloves on and you go shoot 100 free throws before you go to bed. And that's tough love, but that's how I was raised. Now, my dad was the most loving, doting father that you could ever imagine, but he was tough.
Yeah.
So I think just learning those lessons early on about toughness and hard work and leadership and passion from my dad kind of set the course for the rest of my life.